Hey, I'm iggyzig, and welcome to the Burrito Quest. We got about a minute and change long cutscene here at the start, so I got time to explain what's going on. The Burrito Quest is a game made by two very lovely people, came out back in January, and it's about getting a burrito. It's very silly, very short. The game can be beaten casually in just 45 minutes or so. It's pretty much an adventure game where you walk and talk to people to progress, so the name of the speed game is Mashing Through Dialogue. There's a fair amount of tech involved in mashing through dialogue in an optimized way. Okay, so the dev-intended method for talking with people is to mash the spacebar to get through the text boxes, but it was discovered that using another key to mash, the escape key, is 100% faster. Cuts the number of key presses quite literally in half, which is great for going fast, but it also introduces an element of risk, since the escape key also lets you exit out of the dialogue tree when you're talking. So you can't just jam on the escape key, hope to get a good time, since going full tilt will lose you time. It is kind of wild. So there is an actual route to determine how many times you need to press the escape key in order to navigate through every character's dialogue options. Now, we did the math. Always do the math here. You have to hit the escape key 805 times for optimal dialogue mashing in this run. Any less than that is a bit of a time loss. Any more could be a major time loss, which I'm going to explain as this cutscene ends, and we actually get into the game itself. So we're moving around, getting a burrito the normal everyday way everyone gets a burrito, by talking to a spaceman in our living room. We're demonstrating marathon safe strats here, so I'm going to alternate between using escape and the space bar at certain points. As I said, you can knock yourself out of the dialogue tree by hitting escape at the wrong moment. Rescinding the dialogue tree, very much not fast. And of course, each dialogue option for every character here has been routed to need the least amount of key presses as possible. Also, there are 4 points in the run where there is an opportunity to soft lock the game by mashing the escape key too much. Getting knocked out of certain characters' dialogue trees at certain points can leave it where you're no longer able to interact with the character again, which leaves you unable to progress and kills the run, which again is kind of wild. That is 100% routed out of this demonstration. We're just going through the quest line here, talking to this knight to get his cup. Again, regular burrito things. And to progress, we're going to talk to the Yeti here and just pretty much reverse the order of talking to the characters all the way back to the spaceman. Talk to him just a little bit. All right, this is one of the points in the run where you could potentially soft lock the game by using escape. So yeah, we need to go fast to go slow, or the other way around. Also, blep. All right, and that is a amazing blep. Okay, moving on. All right, full disclosure, this game can randomly crash. No way around it. It happens sometimes. The game is very delicately coded. Not so great for a PB attempt, but if a hard crash occurs, I could just pull the game back up and continue from where I was booted out. Game's got lots of checkpoints. The potential for crash is accounted for in the estimate, but honestly, for a marathon, it's just a little drama if it happens. It's not that big of a deal. Can definitely keep the run rocking. And as we talk to the burrito people here, this is a fairly safe space to showcase jamming on the escape key, since all these folks have a ton of dialogue to mash through. Yeah, you're probably noticing how fast we're just moving through these dialogue boxes here. It's a great time when escape key strats were implemented. Shave absolute minutes off the run. Super cool. And this is also a good time to state that a category exists where auto-fire is allowed. Not everyone can mash. Mashing does hurt. So for the accessibility-minded, it's nice to be able to just zip through dialogue and focus on movement, because there is always time to be saved on optimizing movement. And as we knock on the door to the bathroom, again, burrito things, and then talk to the professor here. Last character in the house we're going to be talking to, switching between spacebar and escape, of course. And as we jump into the interdimensional time shower and end the game, I just want to show some love to the game itself. Like I said, it is super short. Two folks have made it obviously into Douglas Adams and Monty Python. Meta style of humor. The game dialogue definitely plays towards that. Lots of irreverence. Lots of juxtapositional humor. Laughed my butt off the first time I played it. I was like, you know what? We can definitely make a speed game out of this. Burrito percent. There's the burrito is actually the any percent route. I have toyed with the idea of doing a 100% route where you talk with everyone and just take in all the strangeness. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about that. Meow. And here we are. Burrito Space, the end of the game, where we find out the burrito was actually the friends we met along the way. Okay, that is a lie. The burrito's right there. We're walking towards it. Fun fact, at the end you actually do get the choice of taking the burrito to complete the quest or leaving the burrito in burrito space, I just realized you can just save or kill the burrito. Oh my god, you can totally save or kill the burrito. Oh, that's incredible. Okay, it changes the dialogue a little bit, but still, save or kill. Yo, that's so awesome. And hey, in this game, saving is the one that saves the frames. All right, and as we talk to this breathtaking celebrity, we're taking things super safe by utilizing the spacebar to mash. This is the last point where I could softlock and kill the run using the escape key, right at the very end of the run. It is hilarious. All right. Then we take the burrito, we just do 7 more dialogue boxes, and a time. And that's the burrito quest. Short run, but a fun run. Got a lot going on in the short time that you play. We got a dance party setting up right now. The game ends on such a high note, lots of good vibes. I'm just going to let this play out. But yeah, that was Burrito Percent. I am iggyzig. Thank you for watching and for the consideration. And y'all keep smiling, okay? Less than 3.